Welcome to Peter Child Games. This is Peter Child Games coverage of Extreme Rules, the full match pay-per-view of Rusev taking on John Cena in, of course, a Russian chain match. Rusev, of course, has been battling to win the United States title.
People of America,
I feel that, not to cut off Lana here as she's talking, she looks fucking fucked up. Her face is very, very messed up and does not do her real face justice because she's actually a very beautiful woman in real life, and here she looks like a little bit of the retard. But nonetheless, Rusev coming to the ring right now, and really going to make an impact here tonight at Extreme Rules. It is loud or never when it comes time to the Rusev character. If he does not defeat John Cena, he will fall in a similar pit as the same as Bray Wyatt, Jack Swagger, and many others that have been buried by John Cena in the past. It is Rusev taking on John Cena right now for the United States Championship. And I have to say, without this championship being elevated by John Cena, you might as well just give it to Santino Marella. Good thing he's not wrestling right now. Anyway, let's do it. Rusev taking on John Cena right now. John Cena looking to continue his dominance at the top of the United States title chain. Now, of course, a lot of people are saying, oh, John Cena, he's above the United States title. I couldn't believe that he's not in the main title picture. Now, these are the same types of people that are bitching, complaining about John Cena always on the top, and now that he's giving a little credibility to the United States title, they're complaining again. What are these people's problem, You complain about one thing, you complain about the other. Stop complaining, you little bitches. And now John Cena squeezing the head of Rusev, and Rusev pushing him all the way to the outside. And look at this. Rusev showing the whole world right now that he means business in this Russian chain match. And again punching John Cena all the way to the outside. Now, of course, the regulations, the terms, conditions, the rules, the regulations, the stipulations, whatever you want to call them of this match, of course, is if you find the Russian chain, you may use it on your opponent at any given time. However, there is no Russian chain in this WWE game. So, I think the only thing that you can do, really, is pretend. And right now, that's exactly what we're going to do. And look at this. Oh my goodness, right on the ankle of John Cena. And for some reason, that hurt his head. Makes no sense at all here tonight. And look at this, Rusev beginning to show his utter dominance of John Cena. Look at this, oh my. And look at this, the bigger man, of course, Rusev. Yeah. This is a great match so far here. Just one-upmanship. That's what it's all about. Rusev now using those big thighs. And he's going to squeeze the hell out of John Cena. And wait a second, Cena tossing him all the way to the outside floor. No, sir. Tossing him right back in. And this is a great match already. John Cena and Rusev. Of course, I would imagine if John Cena was able to put away Rusev here tonight, then we are going to see the US Challenge continue tomorrow night on Raw. But Rusev putting up a good fight here. And wait a second, going for crushing. He wanted to crush John Cena. However, it's Cena right back into the game. And look at this again, pulling out all the stops is John Cena. Whatever he can do. Oh, but wait a second. As soon as we saw, and look at this, what's this? Big splash on John Cena. And you want to talk about mass, you want to talk about weight, you want to talk about Rusev. And this is again another lock, another problem with the booking of Extreme Rules. That there's not been an effective way to book Rusev in which people will actually believe that he will win. Tonight at Extreme Rules, I imagine that is Rusev is going to be on the losing end of this match. A Russian chain match. Everything should be going into his favor. However, it's going to be John Cena reigning supreme and continually bringing the elevation of the United States Championship to the WWE. And wait a second, what is Rusev doing here? Rusev measuring almost John Cena. And look at this, just waiting, prowling. Oh, beautiful kick there, but did not get it. Did not get it at all. And John Cena, wait a second, Cena. Yes, beautiful move. And a kick out by Rusev, barely. Nobody kicks out of the attitude adjustment, but apparently Rusev does. And wait a second, Rusev taking the chair. And right here as John Cena taking a kendo stick. And wait. Oh, right there. Right onto the kendo. And look at this, John Cena going wild. Berserker on Rusev. Another cover. And another kick out by the Russian mauler, Rusev. Rusev Fudria. Rusev Mashka. And now wait a second, John Cena taking all sorts of things to the next level. Changes his mind. Oh my goodness, John Cena has been on the... Oh my goodness, another one. Beautiful move right onto that chair. And again is Rusev on the receiving end. Wow. Wow. John Cena retains with the new move here tonight at Extreme Rules. However, the story of the match was he could not put away Rusev with the attitude adjustment. Is this a new indication that John Cena has a new move right here tonight? Look, let's take a look at this. Beautiful, right onto the chair. That's a good finish. Wow. Rusev falls to an absolute all-time low as John Cena's United States title reign continues with huge fervor. Thank you very much for joining me. Peter Chow Games, the champ, is here. Until next time, ciao outside, motherfucker.